So the next ayat starts with these three letters, alif with a hamza, mim and ra. These letters means to order something, to order or to command. Okay. Amara means to order. Okay. Now, if we have these three letters, fa, and lam, which means to do, and if we put a ta in the beginning and guna at the end, and three middle letters are fa, and lam, and pronounced as taf'aluna, this means you do. You do. It's a plural. Taf'aluna means you do, or you are doing. Okay. Taf'aluna. If I apply the same grammar to these three letters, this will become ta'muruna. Okay? Except that the middle letter always keeps changing. So this will become ta'muruna. Okay? Ta'muruna means you order. If you are ordering someone to do this, means you're saying ta'muruna, you order, or you're ordering, or you will order. Okay? So ta'muruna means you order. Okay? Now, if we add an alif here, like this brings a question mark, and the meaning will become, do you order? That alif is a question. It's called alif istifhamiyya, which makes a question mark. Like in English, how do you put a question mark? Like this, and you put a do in the beginning. Okay? That's in English you put a do. In Arabic you put an alif. Okay? So meaning becomes, do you order? It's asking. Are you ordering? Or do you order? So it's a question, becomes a question. Okay? So word is ata'amuruna, which means do you order?
Is it the same formula like a'tayna?
No, there is to give. We just saw the word ata.
Okay.
Their alif is different.
So there is an ayah, innama amruhu idha awada shay'an kun fayakun.
No, that's not a question either.
So amruhu, what is that amruhu then? Innama
His order.
order?
Yeah. Amr, order. Amr means order or command.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's from this one. Ata amrullah. The hukum of Allah came. The order of Allah came.
So what does this ayah mean? Innama amruhu idha awada lan yaqula lahu kun fayakun.
Yeah, so when Allah intends something.
Intent, right?
Yeah.
Intent.
Yeah. So there is the meaning is intent.
Yeah.
Or orders is intents, but intents is more urgent than ordering something, even before a state. Okay? So when he orders, he intends something, he says to it, and it is. Okay? So here the word is do do you order? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking here people. Okay? Or in specific terms, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking Jews, Bani Israel, do you order? Okay? And the word here is in sun. In sun means man. In sun means a man or a person. Okay? Nasun is the plural, which means people. Okay? And if we put al before that, the pupil. Okay? And when we put al, one dhamma goes away. So it becomes al nasu. And again, noon is a shamsi letter, so sound of lam will go away. It will become an-nasu. Surah An-Nas. Okay? Qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas. So an-nasu means the pupil. Okay? So the word becomes is written like that. An-nasu means the pupil. Okay? And again, this is a noun, and the word before that is a verb, so it will become an-nasa. Just like we are seeing here everywhere. That is, there's a verb and noun comes after that. So salata, it was salato, it becomes salata. It was zakatu, it becomes zakata. Naso becomes nasa, because ta'muruna is a verb. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, do you order pupil, other pupil? Okay? Do you order the pupil? Okay? Okay? Then the next word is ba, ra, means to do good. Okay? And birrun means good. Birrun, because two ras here, they put shadda there. Birrun means good. Okay? If I put al before that, it will become al birru. One dhamma goes away, al birru, the good. Okay? Al-birru, the good. If I put a B here before that, B means of. Okay? B is a harf-jar, so birru will become birri. Bil birri, of good. Do you order people of doing good? Means you're telling people that be good, do good things, ordering them to do good things, of good. Okay? means and. Okay. Noon, Seen, and Ya means to forget. Noon, Seen, Ya means to forget. Okay? And we just learned that if you put a ta in the beginning and guna at the end, this will become tan sauna, because ya is a weak letter. So tan sauna means you forget. Okay? So tan sauna, you forget. Tan sauna, and you forget. Okay. Nafsun means self. Nafs means self, like myself. And anfusu is the plural. Anfusun means selves. It's a plural. Okay? Anfusun means plural. Selves means many, many people. Kum means you. So anfusukum means yourselves. Kum means you. So when you put these together, anfusukum means anfusakum, because it changes yourselves. So anfusun, when you put kum with that, it will become anfusokum. Okay? But again, this is coming after the tansana, which is a verb, so it becomes anfosakum, just like we have been seeing that. So you forget yourselves. You tell other people to do good things, which means you're commanding others, but you are yourself doing bad things. You're forgetting yourself that you should also do the good thing. That's the typical way of some people. Jews were doing that, we do the same thing. Okay? So you're telling others to do good and you're not doing good yourselves. You're forgetting yourselves. Okay? Vantum and you. Antum means you. Plural. And you all. Antum is you, all. Now, these three letters, ta, lam, and waw, means to recite or to read. Ta, lam, waw means to read or to recite.
Is it different from Iqra?
Iqra means to read.
But also
This
it's
is
recite.
Tilawat Quran. We said this from the list as well. Tilawat.
And one of the sessions says when it was like Iqra, it means, it doesn't mean like read, it meant recite.
Recite, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also. But it's all translated as read. Okay. So this is ta, lam, and waw.
इकरा में तो अमर आ जाता है ना.
Yeah. वो हम लेकिन काफ रा अलिफ जो है, that's the root letters are means to read or to recite. So Tatluna, if I do the same thing, put a ta in the beginning and guna at the end. Tatluna means you read. Okay? Just like we saw. You put a ta in the beginning and guna at the end, it becomes you and present tense. So if I do the same thing, it will become tatluna. Tatluna means you read. Okay? What is that you read? Okay. Al-Kitab. Al-Kitab means the book. Okay.
ये अंतम और तत्वना में दोनों जगह यू आएगा.
हाँ, लेकिन ट्रांसलेशन में ये करेंगे और तुम वो हो जो किताब पढ़ते हो, तो उसमें दो दफा you are the ones who are reading the book. You can translate وأنتم, and you are those tatluna, you read the book. Okay. So to emphasize, وأنتم tatluna al-kitab, and you are those who read the book. In case of Jews, it is Torah. In case of Christians, it's Bible, Injil, and in case of Muslims, it is Quran. So whoever is doing this action, that they are reading the book of Allah and telling other people to do good things, but themselves don't do good things, this ayat applies to all of them. That you read the book and you know what is in the book, but you apply the book to others, not to yourself. Tansona means you forget yourself, which means you don't do good yourself, you just preach. You tell the people and then forget about yourself, that you should also do the good things. Okay? So that is what? Tatluna al-kitab, and you read the book. Okay? Okay? Now, next word is ayn, qaf, and lam. This means to understand. Aqala, ayn, qaf, and lam means to understand. Okay? And again the same grammar, ta'aqilun. Ta'aqiluna means you understand. Okay? Ta'aqiluna means you understand. Okay? So if I put la before that, la means not. La means not. So the meaning will be you do not understand. In English it will become you do not understand. La taqiluna, you do not understand. Okay? Then if I put an alif before that, this is for question mark. Okay? And fa means so or then. So means then. So this will become then. Okay. So without alif, it will be then you don't understand. But when you are making a question, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, don't you understand? Don't you have any understanding that you are reading the book, you're telling others, but you don't you yourself. Don't apply it to your own selves. You preach to others, but you don't follow yourself. So it's a question being put in. It's the mind is being challenged. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is challenging by saying, don't you understand that you are reading the book of Allah? You're telling others to do good, you're forgetting yourself. Afala ta'aqilun, don't you then understand? Don't you then understand? Don't you then understand? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is challenging their thinking, their minds, that such a simple thing doesn't get into your head. Aql. Okay, you don't have this much aql in your head. A little bit wisdom in your minds that you are reading the book of Allah and you are telling other people to do good deeds, but you are forgetting yourselves.
Is aql and hikmah the same?
Wisdom, aql is wisdom. Yeah.
And hikmah.
Hikmah is
Hikmah is wisdom,
Hikmah
aql
has
is
many meanings,
understanding.
but one of the meanings is wisdom.
I see.
Yeah. So the word aql goes with the brain, with the minds. Okay? Thinking, power of thinking. So Allah says, don't you have the thinking that you are telling others to do the good deeds, but you don't do yourself.
So this is afala taqilun, don't you understand? And there's afala yaqilun,
Don't they
do
understand?
they understand?
So here directly, because tansawna and tamuruna is to the person who is in front of you. So directly if you're talking to people, then you use you. Okay? If
But
you're talking-
afala is always like a question.
Yeah, afala is, okay. This alif here, tamuruna, do you order?
Yeah.
And here you do you not understand that you are telling others, you are reading the book, which
Yeah.
means you know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes is a question, sometimes is a command. Wa aqimu salata, right?
No, but that alif is a part of the four-letter word.
Yeah, but
That is a bab,
You
part
need
of
to
the
know.
that is part of the bab. That alif there. Here, this alif has nothing to do with tamuruna.
yeah.
It is just like in English, you are putting a question mark after the sentence.
But you need to know. You need
Yeah,
to
so that's
follow.
yeah. So
Right.
knowing Arabic.
Like Ara'aita or Aina.
Araita, again, alif. Did you
It's a
not see?
question, yeah.
Question mark.
And Aina is part of the same word.
Yeah, anam is where.
Right.
Yeah, so that is preposition.
But that's ayn.
No, alif, ye, or noon, and ayin,
Okay, ayn.
both are words.
Okay.
One means I, one means where.
Yeah,
Okay.
ayna, yeah, that's a word itself.
Yeah, that's the word. So that's not making a statement a question, interrogative statement. Okay? But here, this alif is doing that to two words here. Okay? So inshallah, we'll stop here. And let's move to the next.